What is up, everybody? It's your girl Stephanie, and thanks for joining me again today. So today, as you can see by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about the perfumes that I initially was not a big fan of, but they ended up growing on me. And I think that's with a lot of us here on the platform. We don't understand sometimes a masterpiece until we actually give it a chance and we're like, okay, I get it now. I have 6 here that I thought I didn't need in my life, but they grew on me, and you know, I like them now. I might not love all of them, but I like them. Like, I like them enough to want them still in my fragrance collection. And just jump right in. And I'm gonna grab the ones that aren't full bottles just to kind of get them out of the way. But this one, when I first smelled it, I just thought it was, it was like all right. But what I've realized about, like, the more that I get into fragrances, I've noticed that I actually really enjoy citrus, fresh scents. That's kind of more what I gravitate towards. And so this one right here, I didn't like it initially. I felt like as if it was a little too green for me, a little too citrusy, but it grew on me. It really has. And this one is Glucci. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm sorry. Team No Sleep. If you're a mom, you know. So this is Gucci Bloom Aqua de Fiori. And you guys, it almost comes off a little bit masculine at the beginning, as with a lot of citruses, because I feel like a lot of guys' fragrances have a lot of citrus at the beginning. This one is very green. And then you get that cassis. I don't know if it's cassis or cassis. I don't know how you pronounce that flower, but you get that. It's like you get a fresh flower with the stem, and then it kind of starts to sweeten up with the other notes that are in there, and I enjoy it. It's just very refreshing. It's almost like a drink of cucumber water with lemon. Like, I picture myself at a picnic, and I brought some like lemon and cucumber infused water, and you just smell like the grass and the greenery all around. I'm still testing it out a lot more, but it's, you know, it's not like how I first thought about it. It for sure has grown on me, and I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. It's good. It's good. It's a good fragrance. I have nothing that smells like this in my collection, so definitely unique as well. Next one that I have is in this one, and if you guys saw the video with my husband rating my fragrances, then you know which fragrance this is. And this is a a little tester from Maison Margela Replica by the Fireplace. I did not like this at first, you guys. I was just like, I literally smell like I just went to a bonfire. I had like the same initial reaction as my husband. I was like, I could literally just go to a bonfire and then just come back home and have my sweater smell like this. Which is true, you can. But the beauty is in the dry down. I do get the vanilla, like that sweetness that it dries down to, but it doesn't pull too much on my skin. Definitely the smoky aspect of it, still enjoy it because it just reminds me of the holidays. It reminds me of like Christmas time, being in front of the fireplace, being cozy and warm, and I think it's just so appropriate for that time. It literally, to me, smells like Christmas, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This one is a love for me. Yes, by the fireplace is a goodie. So the next one that I have is actually one that I got for Christmas, and I wasn't sure, like, okay, so the way that the fragrance community described this one was so different. Like, I pictured it smelling like completely different than what it did, and so when I first smelled it, it threw me off, and I was like, I really don't understand what the hype is all about. Mon Guerlain by Guerlain, and I get it now. It almost smells like there's like a powdered honey. Like with the lavender and vanilla, like I get, it almost smells kind of like honey. But when I first smelled it, I thought it smelled like poopery. That's, I'm sorry, Guerlain, I enjoy your fragrances, okay? I get it now. I understand it now. But when I first smelled this, I was a little disappointed. Like when I opened it, like in front, because my brother got me this for Christmas. And this is just like the little 1 ounce bottle, which I'm okay with because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. But this is gorgeous. This is a very aromatic scent. It's sweet, but yet there's like a calmingness to it because of the lavender that I really truly enjoy. And so, I don't know, and just the bottle's so beautiful, you guys. Like, how can you not, you know? It's gorgeous. And yeah, it grew on me. The next one that I'm going to talk about is one that I just recently picked up, and if you guys saw my last video, you guys saw that it made an appearance on there. When I picked this up, it was $11 at Marshall's, so I was like, steal. And then I had heard the scented talk about Banana Republic scents, and so when I saw it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this one a chance. I've never heard anyone talk about it, but for $11, like, what do I gotta lose? And this is a ginormous bottle, you guys, and this is Banana Republic Classic. Now, when I first sprayed this, you get a lot of orange, lime, just like a lot of citrus. And to me, when I smell a citrus, I don't know if it's because it's my husband. My husband, like, the scents he gravitates more are more fresh, citrusy. Oh my gosh, that's why we're married. We're like the same person. Nah, I'm just kidding. See, and it's not like a girly citrus. It's not like Dolce & Gabbana. Light blue, it's like a masculine, like Dior, Pour Homme Sport, you know, or it comes off very sporty, like almost like a spicy citrus, like a manly citrus scent. You know what I mean? And it stays like that for like the first 10 minutes, but after that, it just becomes a very beautiful, soapy, light, juicy type of scent. And I absolutely love it. Does it last? No. It's gone within like, I want to say maybe 2 hours. Like, it literally doesn't last. But I think that this is a good refresher if it's like a super hot day. And for $11, you guys, like, this is a steal. Like, I literally could waste this just refreshing myself. Like, if it was in a more compact bottle, I could just like carry it with me. But no, I have to lug this whole fat thing around, you know. That this is one that I am gonna keep in my bathroom for me to like spray on myself just out of the shower. You know, will I repurchase this? Maybe. It is kind of addictive if you just crave something fresh and kind of like watery and citrusy. I like it. Alright, the next two are from the same house, and you guys can already guess what house this is because they're like the weirdest. They have like the weirdest scents in the designer, you know, in the designer realm. So the first one that I'm gonna talk about is none other than Angel Muse. I knew what I was getting into when I smelled this. I knew that I was possibly not gonna like it, but I went for it because y'all YouTubers out there making me buy things that I might not like. I had my eye on it for a while at Marshall's. It was there. Like, I had seen it a couple times. I'm like, do I really want it? It was only $30. I only spent $30 on it, you guys. And this is the, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many ounces this is. This is the 1.7. So this is perfect. Like, it's gonna be a while till I run out of this thing. When I first sprayed it, I was like, oh no, I smell Angel, and I hate Angel. I hate it so bad. But then, after the first few seconds, I kept smelling it, and then I kept smelling it and smelling it and smelling it, and I just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of couldn't stop smelling it. It kind of grew on me, and it's like a velvety, warm, sweet scent. The earthiness of the patchouli did make it more tea-like to me. It just made it more like of an earthy sweet. It's very bizarre, you guys. This is definitely not a blind buy. If you're a person on a budget, I wouldn't recommend blind buying this one. I would definitely say to smell it, but I don't know, it's like, it's addictive now. Sweet tea. That's what I get. Yeah. So yeah, this is one that definitely grew on me, and I love it. This is one that I will definitely keep repurchasing and will be in my forever collection. So that's Mugler Angel Muse. I do want to try the EDT too. I'm curious about that one. And last but not least is the infamous / famous Alien. When I first smelled this, I smelled it on a card. And when I smelled it on the card, I didn't like it. I saw everyone raving about this in the fragrance community. I went to Sephora, I smelled it, and I was like, I don't get the hype. I really don't. I hate it. I thought it smelled like roach spray. I was like, what kind of a scent is this? Like, it literally, to me, smelled like what a roach alien would smell like. I don't know, like, that's why I was like, is that why they call it Alien? Like, I've seen the movie The Fifth Element. I think of like that blue alien that's on there. Like, I would imagine that she smells like this. But once I sprayed it on my skin, so I didn't really blind buy it. I knew that I didn't like it, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to get the smallest bottle possible, and I'm going to give this a try. And the person that convinced me was Karina Waldron here on YouTube. She convinced me, and so I bought it. I bought this one along with Alien Flora Futura, and they're both like the same little small size, so they're like so cute. When I smelled Flora Futura, I was completely in love. And then when I smelled this one, I still was hesitant, but once it warmed up on my skin, I became addicted. I realized what all the hype was about. I realized the sensualness behind it, and just how mysterious and like dark and just like, I don't know, it's just like so hard to describe this. It's very animalic. It's not for the faint of heart. Like, it really isn't. I was the faint of heart once, and I was converted. I'm officially an alien girl. I know for a fact I'm not an angel girl, but I love this. I absolutely fell in love with this. And yeah, that is all of the fragrances that I have for this video. These were the ones that originally turned me off, but that eventually they grew on me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you like content like this. And let me know below, what are some of your fragrances that you were put off by at the beginning, but that ended up growing on you, and you're like, you know what? You're gonna be part of my forever collection now. Let me know, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right? Bye.